Well, P2 and the McLarens collide.
Look, I think a solid day for us. Good points for Max today. Competitive in the last stint. I think, we had a bit more deg at the beginning of the race. Maybe we pushed a bit harder at that point, but certainly that final stint was very competitive and important points today.
Yeah, and one of your championship rivals has lost 10 points as well. Is that still on your mind? Is that on your mind at all or not?
Look, I think you can only focus on yourselves, and McLaren obviously had a difficult race today, but you've got to be there to capitalise on days like that. And I thought as a team we did a good job today. We got everything out of it we could, and even Yuki, I thought he drove a good race on a one-stop today, and unlucky not to get points for him at the end, but a solid 18 for Max.
Okay, do we have another team now in chance of winning races consistently in F1, or do you think this is circuit specific as far as Mercedes go?
Well, Mercedes has done a good job here, so it just shows how things can move around. So they were nowhere the last three, and then have turned up, and they were very competitive here last year. So well done to them, well done to George, and we'll fight back at the next one.
Okay, just finally, Christian, we heard some radio messages on the end about safety car procedures and people being more than 10 places back from the car, etc., etc. Is that something you're looking at? I know the stewards did note it so far.
They did or didn't?
I think they did. It came up on the graphic that they were investigating it, but I don't know.
I've been at the
Max
podium.
was certainly on the radio, wasn't he?
For Max, it was very clear, and the rules are very clear, so that's down to the stewards.